You're talking to her, maybe at a bar, maybe at a bookstore. The conversation is good, you laugh, she laughs, but you want more. You want to turn up the heat, create a little tension. But how? How do you go from friend to something a little more interesting? It starts with a feeling. You'll sense a shift in the energy, a change in her eyes. Maybe she touches your arm when she laughs or leans in a little closer. These are good signs, green lights telling you she might be feeling that spark too. But remember, every woman is different. What works for one might not work for another. That's why it's crucial to pay attention, to read her signals and adjust your approach accordingly. This isn't about tricks or lines, it's about connection. Before you even think about turning up the charm, remember one crucial thing: respect. This is not about conquest, it's about mutual attraction. Gauge her interest. Is she engaged in the conversation? Is she making eye contact, or does she seem distant, uninterested? Watch her body language. Does she angle her body towards you? Does she play with her hair while you talk? These are subtle signs that she might be open to a little flirting. On the other hand, crossed arms or avoiding eye contact could mean she's not feeling it. Respect her space and back off. Remember, a little goes a long way. Start subtly, a lingering glance, a light touch on the arm when you share a joke. These small gestures can speak volumes without saying a word, and most importantly, they give her the space to respond in kind, to let you know if she's feeling that spark too. So you've gauged her interest and you're pretty sure she's feeling the vibe. Now it's time to inject some flirtation into the conversation. The key here is subtlety. You're not hitting her with pickup lines, you're dropping hints, creating a playful tension. Instead of saying you're funny, try something like you're dangerous, I like that. It's playful, it's unexpected, and it suggests that you see her as more than just a friend. Or if she tells you something impressive, instead of a simple, that's cool, go with, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye. It's a compliment, but with a hint of intrigue. Remember, these phrases are just starting points. The key is to adapt them to the situation, to her personality. The goal is to make her laugh, to make her blush, to make her wonder, is he flirting with me? And most importantly, to give her the opportunity to flirt back. Flirting is an art, and like any art, it requires practice and a keen sense of observation. Pay attention to her reactions. Is she laughing at your jokes? Is she leaning in closer? These are all signs that she's enjoying your company and might be open to more. Use these moments to build a connection. For instance, if you're discussing a book or a movie, you can say something like, I bet you have a hidden talent for storytelling. This not only compliments her, but also opens up the conversation for her to share more about herself. The idea is to create a space where she feels comfortable and intrigued. Another great way to hint at more is through shared experiences. Suggest doing something together, like cooking a meal or going for a hike. This not only gives you more time to get to know each other, but also creates memories that can deepen your connection. And remember, it's not just about the words you say, but how you say them. Your tone, your body language, and your eye contact all play a crucial role in conveying your interest. So be mindful of these non-verbal cues. They can often speak louder than words. In the end, the goal is to create a dynamic where both of you feel comfortable and excited to explore more. So go ahead, drop those hints, create that playful tension, and see where it leads. After all, the best relationships often start with a little bit of mystery and a lot of fun. Happy flirting! Section 4. Timing is key, weaving intimacy into the conversation. You've got your phrases, but knowing when to use them is just as important as the words themselves. Timing is everything. It's not just about what you say, but when you say it. The right words at the wrong time can fall flat, while the right words at the right time can create a moment of genuine connection. Don't force it. Let the conversation flow naturally. Think of it like a dance where both partners need to be in sync. If you push too hard, you might step on each other's toes. Instead, let the rhythm of the conversation guide you. Look for openings, for shared jokes, for moments of genuine connection. These are the times when intimacy can be woven seamlessly into the dialogue. When you both laugh at the same joke, it creates a bond, a shared experience that brings you closer. For example, if she's telling you a story and her eyes light up, that's your cue. Her enthusiasm is a signal that she's engaged and open. Responding to her excitement with a compliment can deepen the connection. Respond with something like, "You're such a good storyteller." This not only acknowledges her passion, but also shows that you're paying attention and appreciating her for who she is. Follow it up with, "I bet you'd be even more captivating in person." This adds a layer of intrigue and suggests that you'd like to spend more time with her, experiencing her captivating energy up close. It's a compliment, but it also hints at wanting to spend more time with her, to experience that captivating energy up close. It's subtle, yet powerful, and it opens the door for future interactions. Or let's say you're talking about your passions and you notice her leaning in, truly engaged. That's your moment. Her body language is telling you that she's interested and wants to know more. Say something like, "I get really passionate when I talk about this stuff." This shows vulnerability and honesty, which are key components of intimacy. Follow it up with, "I hope I'm not scaring you off." This adds a playful element to the conversation, acknowledging the intensity of your passion while giving her the chance to respond. It's playful. It acknowledges the shift in energy, and it gives her the chance to either lean in further or pull back. This back and forth creates a dynamic and engaging conversation where both parties feel heard and valued. Remember, intimacy in conversation isn't just about the words you use, but the feelings and emotions behind them. It's about creating a space where both of you feel comfortable and connected. Take your time, be patient, and let the conversation unfold naturally. The more genuine and authentic you are, the more likely you are to create a meaningful connection. So the next time you're in a conversation, pay attention to the timing. Look for those moments of connection and seize them. Weaving intimacy into the conversation is an art, and with practice, you'll become a master at it. In the end, it's all about being present, being genuine, and being open to the possibilities that each conversation holds. When you do this, you'll find that intimacy naturally weaves itself into the dialogue, creating deeper and more meaningful connections. Section 5, consent is sexy, ensuring everyone's comfort. Here's the thing about flirting, about building tension. It has to be a two-way street. Flirting is an art, a delicate dance that requires mutual participation and enthusiasm. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it and how the other person responds. You can't force it, and you shouldn't want to. The essence of a genuine connection lies in mutual interest and respect. When both parties are engaged, the interaction becomes a beautiful exchange of energy and emotions. The hottest thing you can be is respectful, is attuned to her comfort level. Respect is the foundation of any meaningful interaction. It shows that you value the other person's feelings and boundaries. Pay attention to her reactions. Body language often speaks louder than words. Notice if she seems engaged or if she's pulling away. These subtle cues can tell you a lot about how she's feeling. Does she seem receptive to your flirty comments? Does she flirt back? Mutual flirtation is a clear sign that both parties are enjoying the interaction. It's a dance where both partners lead and follow. If she laughs at your jokes, if she touches your arm lightly, if she maintains eye contact and leans in when you speak, those are all good signs. These gestures indicate that she's comfortable and interested in continuing the conversation. If she laughs at your jokes, it's a sign that she's enjoying your company. Laughter is a universal sign of comfort and connection. If she touches your arm lightly, it's a sign of affection and interest. Physical touch, when reciprocated, can enhance the bond between two people. If she maintains eye contact and leans in when you speak, it shows that she's fully engaged in the conversation. Eye contact is a powerful tool in building intimacy and trust. Those are all good signs. Positive nonverbal cues are essential in understanding the dynamics of any interaction. They help you gauge the other person's comfort level and interest. But if she seems uncomfortable, if she closes off her body language, if she avoids eye contact, then back off. It's crucial to recognize and respect these signs. Pushing forward despite these cues can lead to discomfort and resentment. If she closes off her body language, it's a clear indication that she's not comfortable. Crossed arms, turning away, or creating physical distance are all signs that she needs space. If she avoids eye contact, then back off. Eye contact avoidance is a strong signal that she's not interested or feels uneasy. It's important to respect her boundaries and give her the space she needs. Respect her space and dial it back. Understanding and respecting personal boundaries is key to any healthy interaction. It shows that you care about her comfort and well-being. Remember, consent isn't just about the big things, it's about the small things too. Every interaction, every touch, every word should be consensual. It's about creating a space where both of you feel safe and respected. It's about creating a space where both of you feel safe and respected, where flirting is a fun dance, not a forced march. Mutual respect and understanding make the interaction enjoyable and meaningful. It's about creating a space where both of you feel safe and respected, where flirting is a fun dance, not a forced march. When both parties feel comfortable, the interaction flows naturally and becomes a memorable experience. And who knows, that respect might just be the sexiest thing about you. Respect is attractive. It shows that you value the other person and are willing to put their comfort and feelings first. In the end, ensuring everyone's comfort is not just about following rules, but about genuinely caring for the other person's feelings and boundaries. It's about building a connection based on mutual respect and understanding, and that truly is the essence of sexy.